In the build-up to the last 1 month, for 2 years, global focus was on Morocco hosting the 35th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations across 6 cities using 9 venues to achieve the feat. With a few days to the drawing of the curtains, the general score for the tournament is a huge pass mark.
The benefits are multifaceted, and I've always emphasized this in my um, previous interviews. Is the economic impact, the social engagement, the brand visibility, and above it all, the utilization of the hosting right as a tool of mental empowerment, physical empowerment, economic empowerment to the people.
Drawing lessons from Morocco, one was tempted to put forward the question: are the managers of sports in Nigeria, particularly football? Benga Elegbeleye is the chairman, Niger Premier League. Bukola Olokbode is the Director General, National Sports Commission. Adegboye Adeyinka, the Special Advisor on Grassroots Sports to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Philip Shoaibu, two-time Deputy Governor of Edo State and DG CEO, National Institute of Sports. Emeka Iyama, foremost Nigerian sports journalist, and Tony Ugu, Chairman, Enugu State Football Association. All had words to say about the importance of a country bidding and playing host to an event such as the Africa Cup of Nations. Adeyinka gives a summary of the gains obtainable from hosting big sports events.
When talking of employment, they've really gained a lot. Tourism, they've gained a lot. Facility upliftment, they've gained a lot.
Philip Shaibu talks about the economic gains accruable to a country. He cites his example from the Moroccan experience.
Morocco has built infrastructure. FIFA, CAF, Morocco has become the destination. That is sport tourism. The economy of Morocco, these last 30 days, go and check it. They will have made the money, if not all, almost 50% of what they've spent in its infrastructure, they will have made most of them. Beyond that, the image cannot be quantified monetarily. The image that he has given back to this country.
Emeka Iyama gives a broader outlook to why countries deploy huge resources to ensure they host big sports events on a regular basis. Another aspect where Morocco has scored first in Africa.
Hosting of major competitions, be it World Cup, be it athletics, be it judo, be it football, it's always a program that is planned by the host nation as part of its economic integration and development. That's just the truth of the matter. It's not just what you want to say for the doing sake, no. If you realize, by 2010, South Africa hosted the world. The impact of the World Cup in South Africa was monumental. There was serious diversification and improvement in the economic affairs of South Africa. And that was what motivated Morocco to be the next destination for football in Africa.
While speaking to AIT Sports, Tony Ugu drew attention to the tourism subsector that readily benefits from the large turnout of visitors into the country, an aspect that boosts the country's economy.
I see the tourism aspect and development which they've had here, which they put in place in Morocco, and it's top-notch. It is perfect. Let me use an example of me coming all the way from Nigeria with almost $1,000 in my pocket, but as I'm speaking to you now, I don't have a dime because most of my money has been spent into the economy. And I'm sure the way it is with me is the way it is with other people, visitors who have come in here. So it's boosting tourism, it's boosting their economy.
Benga Elegbeleye was at home when he took AIT Sports through the gains of hosting events. To him, no country's sports infrastructure remains the same when they succeed in hosting or staging sports events with global attention.
When you are hosting an international competition like AFCON, Commonwealth Games, the World Cup, the World Athletics, the WAFCON, all the rest, such a country first must invest in infrastructural development. Hosting, getting the hosting right means you must have facilities of world class, of world standard. And it's the advantage of that country. By the time you finish the tournament, when the competition ends, your facilities remain in your own country. For instance, see what happened in Cote d'Ivoire. They built 7 standard stadia within a very short while of world class. Even in Morocco here, Rabat alone has 4 internationally acclaimed stadia that can host any tournament in the world.
The question that comes to mind for Nigeria is, what are we doing back at home?
As a people, we have said that the productive angle of sport must be seen from the prism of us being able to bring and attract major events of this nature, which simply means the issue of infrastructure that people have been harping on, we have to be aggressive about it now. From the point of view of the NSC and the country as a whole, we must go out now and fix our facilities, not only in football, in other sports.
While in Morocco, those who should be able to take a message home using the Moroccan roadmap were all around, will the message get home? Will there be the political will by the Nigerian government to emulate what is happening in Morocco in terms of sports infrastructure?
I'm saying the president deliberately, using other stakeholders, will call a sovereign national conference to consciously now put sport as our front runner in terms of infrastructure, the way the Moroccan did, the way Dubai came to say, look, we want to build a country that the whole world will be visiting. If we want to do that in sport in Nigeria, our mentality, our attitude beyond the leaders must change.
One thing is clear. The Moroccans have succeeded in making their country the destination for sports. On the tip of the finger, they are host to continental, intercontinental, and global sports, a challenge to Africa and Nigeria in particular.
I hope you had a very nice CAF time here in Morocco, and they let.
You're welcome here anytime.
Morocco as a country was intentional when they decided to host the 35th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations. From the facilities put in place, from the security arrangement, for everything that bordered on hosting of the tournament, it was well packaged. From the sportive Abdullah Moale Stadium in Rabat or Mofoma Ibari, AIT News.
Hard luck, hard luck.